Your Country 1039 KGRT. Some Zach Brown Band for you this morning. Always do love me a little chicken fry.
Time now for your question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. downtown Las Cruces.
That's right. Our question of the day brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. Wednesday morning. I'm just saying, if you get a chance, might want to stop by and see what kind of fun they're having out this morning. Let us see. I'm going to run a scenario by you. It is maybe not so much of a distant future. And, of course, our lawmakers make laws. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. This one, I guess, kind of depends. But I ask you this question right now. If you were suddenly, or I should say, you are suddenly legally required to carry a warning label, what does your warning label say? Yeah, there's a lot of people up on Reddit that were asking this question. Some of the answers are pretty good, like, warning, in order to avoid awkward silences, will overshare inappropriately finer details of my entire life story. Yeah, that would be a pretty good warning label right there for somebody. Or how about warning, does not understand social cues. Please be clear and blunt. Yeah. Also, I think this one would be mine. Warning, extreme sarcasm, dad jokes, and also fluent in movie quotes and little-known facts that you will have to Google. I think that's my warning label right there. And I like this one. Warning, can't turn off teacher function, random misbehaving children, beware. I know a lot of people like that, or a few teachers like that. But what if you think about it, if you had to carry a warning label, or maybe if you could think of some warning labels for people that you know, friends and family and stuff like that, what warning labels would be out there? Yeah. I know. Just have a little bit of fun with it. You don't have to call anybody out or anything like that, but if you were suddenly legally required to carry a warning label, you have to do it. What does your warning label say? Yeah, go ahead and let me know your answers for our question of the day. 575-523-KGRT is the number. That's 575-523-5478. And, of course, we are live on our social media pages, Facebook and YouTube. You can leave your comments down below. But think about it for a second, and then let me know your answers. Once again, you are legally required. You have to do it. It's like seatbelts, insurance, the whole thing. You are legally required to carry a warning label. What does your warning label say? Let me know your answers for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. Okay, it is. Yeah, okay, we're all good now. And we are exclusively up on our social media pages. And like I said, some of the Reddit questions get pretty interesting when you ask the internet, you know. And this one, I almost had some fun with this. I wanted to post it yesterday just in general, but I thought we'd have a little bit of fun with it this morning. Yeah, if you can think of a warning label that you would have to carry, or like I said, you don't have to call anybody out, but you can give me some warning labels, maybe for some of your friends or family members. I mean, if I were to create a warning label for my mom, it would be like, warning, may run into people that she knows everywhere she goes. That would be my warning label for my mom, because everywhere, I kid you not, she runs into somebody that she knows for some reason. You know what? I kind of had a feeling I would get this one from you. Warning, I speak Klingon and make random Star Trek jokes. I wonder who could that could be that would send me that one. Hope you're having a good morning there. But once again, let me know your answers for our question of the day. If you suddenly legally had to carry a warning label, you're required to do so. What does your warning label say? Let me know your answers. Call them in, text them in, and of course, you leave your comments down below. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on in and around the world. Bob Barker's former LA home is for sale for $8.2 million. The 1920s Spanish colonial house boasts 6 bedrooms, a hand-painted ceiling, stained glass windows, a pool, and 7 baths right in there. And also Plinko at the front door. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't have that one. Let's see. Ferris Bueller's vest was auctioned off recently for $279,400. Yeah, the vest was purchased by a collector December 2022 for $143,000. The owner decided to sell the vest because of the movie's 40th anniversary, and looks like he just about doubled his cash. GameStop planning to expand its collection of businesses with trading cards. Shoppers will soon see walls dedicated to baseball cards and other collectibles. Actually, the trading card thing is really, really big. There's a lot of, there's trading cards for everything. It's not just baseball cards anymore, or football cards, or even sports cards in general. Like all the anime cards out there for the games, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And all that stuff, and even wrestling cards. Wrestlers have their own cards right there. So the collectible thing is really big out. And in fact, I even watched this one channel on YouTube called Pocket Monster. I believe it's I'm gonna have to look it up again, but every day he opens up a pack and kind of sees what he gets, and for some strange reason, for that 90 seconds, I'm hooked. Let's see what else going on. McDonald's and Krispy Kreme are parting ways due to rising costs. The two iconic brands have decided to terminate their donut sale agreement because of financial challenges. I did not even know that they were had an agreement to begin with. And it looks like comedian Shane Gillis is going to host the 2025 ESPYs on Wednesday, July 16th. Might have to tune in for the monologue on that one, because I want to see how he roasts all the rest of those sports people. Got another text message in, says, warning, instant, just add alcohol. Well, that would go for a lot of people, including myself, which is why I have warning, do not add alcohol, and everybody's followed that warning label for 12 years now. Yeah. So yeah, actually, I had a friend of mine who wanted to put a warning label on his wife, and he actually warned me about this. It says, warning, do not give tequila, will get into argument. And first thing I did was say, hey, do you guys want to do a shot of tequila? And she's like, yeah. And he looked at me, literally just this look on his face. It's hilarious. Yeah, sometimes I'm a mean guy. Our question of the day today: if you are suddenly legally required to carry a warning label, what does your warning label say? Let me know your answers. Of course, I'll leave your comments down below. Call them in or text them in as well. For our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market